Night, good night. How you do? Boy, we weather the storm out. Let me see how far this can go. Boy, I okay right through. I was okay right through the storm. God is good. That the first prediction. Boy, it's terrible. Me not earphone none of my friend them say we never have no internet. We never have no internet. Me put on data. The data would have only just barely come in, and by the time you ever send out one message, it would have never. But today I'm going online, so I'm going to get one Digicel SIM card. See it? Then when I come home, that's why they tell me say the Digicel didn't work better than the other one. Maxine, good night. How you doing? Yeah. So, I'm going to for my story. First, them did predict it, so it will come my way. But the eye never come my way. The eye go down further. Good evening, Maxine. How you doing, sweetie? So, I miss you too because I couldn't come live. I never have no internet. The data they never work at all, boy. That was a waste of money. At the end of the day, they say, oh, my service up. Oh my God. But today, I come back. I mean, I know how far it I carry, because it still have some little in and out. But I say, you know what? I'm coming on, and wherever it take us, that's where it stop, right? So just be mindful of that. Yes, so through the course of the storm, I was good. I wake up the morning and I cook baked bean and saltfish and dumpling and yam and sweet potato and green banana. And I say, you know what? I'm going to make sure we belly full. Oh, some place impossible to go. Some place impossible to go. The roads are impossible. Some roads cut off. What I mean? I don't know how some people are going to end up get to the other side. I see where something happened down here. The good part about it is that the whole island get the breeze, but not the whole island mash up. But every parish somebody get a lick off of it somewhere or the other. And I tell you, say, I see some little old house still stand up and never do them in a hurricane. I know house will stand up from Gilbert time till now. Nothing do it. Yes, thank you, Idle Ants. I'm glad to be. I think I'm a little different. And I know the people are suffering. I have 4 of them down here. Four of them down here. I have concrete house. Well, one side of my house the slab, but one side of my house slab off. The addition slab out the whole part of the house now. But not even shake, the zinc never shake. It was put on well good. This house I got through a couple storms too, My house built on a rock, I live on a rock. The wise man built his house up on the rock. No, I'm not from Trelawny. I'm in St. Catherine. We get back light, we get back internet. We don't know how much internet I got all up, but at least, Saw a gentleman from St. Anne saying travel from St. Anne coming to Spanish Town. When him reach, him can't believe say him not see no much house blow down like he say nobody not talk about St. Anne's, but him say St. Anne's get a lick. Him say the whole of the highway upon the seaside or something. The light post then fall down block off a road. Them have to turn in one lane. He said it was he said not easy, man. He said some people are going to emphasize. But my problem is this. I am scared of the politics in the recovery to help people. The politics going to get in the way. And we see start off with the Prime Minister going to St. Elizabeth. Then him go use and say him couldn't find a way for land or Westmoreland. But go there and find place land. So what's the difference? You see, we have to understand there's a time and a season for everything. We are having a crisis. People in dire need. Then I want to tell you this thing. But me say Nadi, in more than that. Them are going to use politics and give certain set of people get certain things and some don't get none. I want to come here tonight and my sympathy goes out for all of you. And I'm going to come down there now. I plan for put some stuff together as me did tell you already before the storm. Plan for put some stuff together and this week coming. I still need to give time for them clear up some of the road because the road down there now. And not only that, I'm not going by myself. Not going by myself. I am going with. I'm not scared. So let me make anyone out know that. But I wouldn't travel down there now to what is happening on the ground. The people they're restless. So you don't really want just a run go do things as if, you know, you want to make sure you have security and safety. Because today we're watching a clip. Boss, good night. Today we're watching a clip and police have to be using to scare them off there. And somebody sent me a message on my phone and said to me, say, they all up, the man them all up a truck going in with relief supply. You know, people we are going all up the people them and take away the stuff them. So we want to do good, but we just can't just do it that type of way because people will analyze you for things. The people desperate. So Gigi, good night. One. No, anybody know, you know who come to my mind when my sister Westmoreland mashup? Barbara, good night. Tell me who come to my mind. Let me say if any one I think. When me say Westmoreland mashup, tell me who come to my mind. Type in the comment. Me not even hear from me for Judas. Exactly, Nadi. The first thing coming to my mind, I wonder how I'm to Judas. Where you say, wash? Me say the first thing coming to my mind was Judas. I said, what? I wonder what happened to Judas. I said, no. But I hear that him living at the Cornwall. Where near? Cornwall Mountain, something like that. And I saw the councillor for the division saying the whole place mash up, not even road you can't have to go over one other side. So, let me find a clip. So like when I get a little chance, I want to see me come on, then me couldn't answer back nobody because then me couldn't one time a day. Yesterday, I one time I get for come on. And I see everybody I try to get to me. Thank you guys for caring. Where's the judge right? Must help him by now. Me never say judge right. Hey, me was say something. Me was say something tonight, and in a tragedy like this, you don't really want to hurt nobody feelings. You don't want to hurt nobody feelings. Alright, me I go call back some of them number where they try call me. But and some of them black tank, there were some of them get. Then if you black tank, then turn it, you know, I take a side story, make joke now. Some of them don't know where them the black tank, they know if then turn a top or then turn a bottom. I see Floyd Green, I see Matthew Samura. I see the image of Horace Strong. I see the image of Bartlett. I see Eli Clark. If anyone to see it, you can tell me, but I was searching today. But I see the PNP, I see Dayton, I see Ian Hales, I see Dwayne Valls. I see the two ladies from Hanover. I see Nikisha Burchell, I cook food and I out and give out. I see Marisa Dalrymple yet neither, but don't they get some lick too. And I see Tova. If you don't see them, you tell me. Because I don't really want to call a body name. Yeah, the PNP, they're really out there are going with themselves. I not come and contact no politics much tonight, even though politics have to involve in it. Because I don't like the way how them do the relief. They say Desmond McKenzie and Darrell Valls are going to lead it. And that's how you do things, man. If you don't want to make things look like you don't really want peace and unity in our country, this partisan thing now go bi-party. We need a bipartisan approach. We need a bipartisan approach. This is people's life, livelihood, right? So we have to approach it from a humanitarian perspective and forget about the politics for a while. But Jamaica is so politicized as everything a politics. I Fergie, first time from Monday night, me I saw you again. Yeah. But I've been good. Me never have no bed wet. Me never have nothing. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for this dwelling here. Thank you for placing me up on the rock. Colleen, good night. Thanks be to God for this place. You know how much storm passed me? This is a spot of ground here. Let me tell you now. After Gilbert, me live right here, son. So I don't know how long that, right? Yeah. But me live in the community before that. Me live in the community before that, but this spot of ground here. 1989. Check all of the hurricane that were happened right here, so. And me never lost to hurricane, nothing. Me lost to fire, but not to hurricane. And them, not a news from Tamika nor Gwendolyn. Tamika supposed to get a good lick because she da St. James. I think she actually in the constituency Malawi Fort. Yeah, she in a Malawi Fort constituency. So them not go have no connection. But as so me understand, me never get to see no much image out there. That mean they don't have no connection or nothing down there. Betty and good night. I was calling you back but never get you. Over TikTok I have to tap up the screen, you know. So me know say enough of my people them me not go get to see them because them not have no they not have no connection. I just imagine how they feel because I tell you my granddaughter coming like a fish out of water when she couldn't get to go up on the internet. It's like then her life gone. So me know I go. But we're gonna use the platform for tonight. A lot of people is saying they can't get to their friends or family. And I'm going to use this opportunity since I'm a little bit privileged tonight to have internet to make a call in and send out that's if anybody hear a voice. If you understand what I mean. If anybody suppose you lost somebody from such and such a era. Maybe you don't want to call their name out. But right now in them time, we don't have no shame right here now. We just want to know what's going on. And a lot of people can't get to nobody because I'm telling you the truth. No signal line up on the island more than so. Very weird. Digicel then say I want to give a little bit more. We can't understand flow. Diaphragm Wapikill fill up. And then not have nothing. For no emergency. Nothing. So tonight is just a night. Want some of you. People wanna don't know. Don't go upon no link, don't go upon nothing when nobody about them I don't know. Drive. You say if you don't know owner go no money too, don't give no money. If you no can take plane, can do it on yourself or not do it. And me know I'm gonna get bashed for this, but I'm gonna say it. Me the advise on the government none neither. Make sure you get to who need it. Make sure you get to who need it, man. Some people out there need it. Need one pillow, need one blanket, need one tarpaulin. Not just randomly give anybody nothing. Do you hear what I'm saying? No make nobody can no, no make nobody scam no. They use these type of situation for scam people. Oh, food for the poor, okay. Well, as I said to you, I won't go down there until in this week. Someday this week. But because I walk with my own. Yeah man, we know what you mean. Yeah, they will do something. They will do something. Honestly, they will do something. I love do my thing my own self. I don't if I want bottle of water, me like forgive it myself. Me like do it myself. So I'll let you know which day. I see them saying they need water, man. I see even let me play this clip for I could freeze up some water, some toiletries. I want you to listen to this.
Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning, world. It's with a heavy heart that I come on here trying to explain, trying to share what has happened in southwestern St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland. What has happened to the southern side of this island due to the passage of Melissa. Long and short, total destruction. When you look at every major coastline, beach area, completely destroyed. On the southern belt of the island, where like Flaggerman, Seaview, Southfield, mostly water damage, road infrastructure heavily affected, roofs gone. But when you touch the coastline, Treasure Beach, Great Bay, Billy's Bay, Calabash Bay, Paraty, Black River, Black River is ground zero. Total annihilation. You don't know the difference between the sea and the road. Crane Road, the sand is this tall. Water, still impassable. If you don't have a pickup, if you don't have a SUV, a truck, and then when you get into Black River, it's a one-way traffic over the bridge because the bridge is compromised. So you don't want to take the chance of losing the only connection between the south and the west. It took me 3 hours to get to Black River yesterday. The pickup that I was traveling in, the water got to the headlights. And there was no way for us to do anything except just patiently wait when the traffic heads into the town. When you get to the town, you find that trucks are loaded with people from neighboring communities, picking up the spoils of the remnants of what has taken place in the town. When you look, you see people with loads and loads of tin items from stores and supermarkets that have been destroyed, just coming over, waiting to hitch a ride on the truck. Truck is charging them $3,000 to go back to their communities with the spoils of the hurricane. I'm saying to you, Jamaica.
Oh, sorry, it cut. I don't know why it cut. Let me find it, man. Hold on. Internet start up already.
Most women walk wrong. That is why they don't lose weight.
My wife wants to.
A playback over the coast. Exploiting each other, yeah. Good night, Adira.
Good morning, Jamaica.
So listen back to it.
Good morning, the world. It's with a heavy heart that I come on here, trying to explain, trying to share what has happened in southwestern St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland. What has happened to the southern side of this island due to the passage of Melissa.
I feel
Long and short, total destruction. When you look at every major coastline, beach area, completely destroyed. on the southern belt of the island, where like Flagaman, Seaview, Southfield, mostly water damage, road infrastructure heavily affected, roofs gone. But when you touch the coastline, Treasure Beach, Great Bay, Billy's Bay, Calabash Bay, Parati, Black River, Black River is ground zero. Ground zero. Total annihilation. You don't know the difference between the sea and the road. Crane Road, the sand is this tall. Water, still impassable. If you don't have a pickup, if you don't have a SUV, a truck, and then when you get into Black River, it's a one-way traffic over the bridge because the bridge is compromised. So you don't want to take the chance of losing the only connection between the south and the west. It took me 3 hours to get to Black River yesterday. The pickup that I was traveling in, the water got to the headlights. And there was no way for us to do anything except just patiently wait when the traffic heads into the town. When you get to the town, you find that trucks are loaded with people from neighboring communities, picking up the spoils of the remnants of what has taken place in the town. When you look, you see people with loads and loads of tin items from stores and supermarkets that have been destroyed, just coming over, waiting to hitch a ride on the truck. Truck is charging them $3,000 to go back to their communities with the spoils of the hurricane. I'm saying to you, Jamaica, if there is any time when your heart and your mind should be on the poorest and the neediest in this country, it is now. The people are in a desperate situation. Homes have been destroyed, lives have been shattered. People who have lived their entire life on the coastline, they're watching their homes. When you're looking at business places, those are the heartbeats of our community. Those have been totally annihilated. When I look at Black River, our parish capital, there's no Black River. It's mangled. It's like somebody put it in a blender and blend it up. My friends, my family, my sister, there are so many people who I know, who I'm close to, who have lost their roofs, their homes, total destruction. I don't know where to start. I'm confused. I could not sleep last night. I got home about after 10 because we ended up having to drive through Lacovia to get home because the traffic over the bridge could not be made. I don't know where to start, but I can tell you, we need a plan. We need a plan. We need a plan of how to rescue, how to recover people who are still missing. We need a plan as how we're going to clear the major roads because we have to figure out how to do this thing in an orderly fashion, because what will happen is that after a while, the people who are not so well thinking will start going to these homes, start breaking into homes that have been abandoned because the roofs are gone, but people have nowhere to take their things. So at least I'm praying for the humanity in our people to still look out for the people who are less vulnerable. Do not break into people's homes. If you're taking food, take food from the shops and the things that are open, but don't go into people's homes. Newtown in particular, do not go into the people's homes that have been destroyed. Treasure Beach, Great Bay, I'm begging. Looters, if you want to loot for food, but do not loot for people's things. I am here. I am still saddened that we just went through burial and we are facing Melissa again. people have still not recovered. Treasure Beach was hit significantly again, and now Black River. But also the neighboring communities, Vineyard, Slipe, Parati, Hilltop, Panside, Barbary Hall, Greenfield, all of those communities heavily hit, heavy hit. Water damage significant. Bethany, you have to be using a boat to get to some parts in Bethany. This is just a quick update, but what I'm saying to you, I need Jamaica to rally around all our communities. There are some of you who are going along your business and maybe don't realize that half of us in this country are without electricity, are without connectivity. I'm begging you to say a prayer for us and keep us in your thoughts. Put aside something to help St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James. We're badly hit down here. And we're asking for Jamaica to rally around us. I'll keep you updated as soon as I get to some of the communities. I need a truck, a pickup, something that is far bigger than what I have to get into some of the areas to see the people who are suffering. And I think after a few days, there's going to be need for water. Water is life. And anywhere you can save an extra case of water, send it to us. We're going to try and set up some areas where we can, at least, people can get some water. Because it's going to happen soon, where the communities are going to run out of water and food. You see the messages and you see the destruction. Continue to pray for us and continue to support us. Thank you.
Alright, younger thing we have from Westmoreland is, let me do it again. Let me do it wrong, son. Dwayne Valls came out and he's from Central. Dayton Campbell already said Eastern, every one of the division then get mashed up. And we could have seen that from Mark Golden tour overhead today. They don't have any connectivity, no internet no down there, no phone line now work, no light no down there. I Frederick, so some people you're not gonna hear from them for now. We don't know who dead from who alive. So as I said, what I would do is I want you to hear Dwayne Valls. Listen to this. Oh, something going on now.
Don't have internet access. It is catastrophic down here. The entire constituency of Central Westmoreland has been damaged. Everywhere you turn, no matter what end of the constituency we have toured since Hurricane Melissa, it's the same thing. Thousands of houses were destroyed. Thousands of people have lost property, have lost their livelihood. Whether it's their business, their houses, it's just hard to explain. You'd have to come and see it for yourselves. We're appealing to the government to ensure that we find ways and means to join hands and hearts together, because this is a Jamaica problem. What we have heard about St. Elizabeth is the same thing that's happening here in Westmoreland. So I want people to know it is just as bad on this side of the island. So we have to understand how we have to concentrate these resources now in both parishes to ensure as many people can get back on their feet as we possibly can get them to get there. What we're seeing is that many people are suffering, people are crying out, people are wondering what their next step will be. People just don't know where to go because of the situation that this hurricane has caused. So I'm saying this is the time for us to move as one. This is the time for neighbors to look out for neighbors. This is a time where people have to help each other. Because no matter what the government will provide, it is necessary for people to understand that people will have to help each other also. The government alone will not be able to do this, to fix all of these problems, because there are problems right across the area. As I said, it is terrible. As I said, it is a catastrophic situation. And we must work together to get this fixed. So I'm just saying, I'm giving a report from here in central Westmoreland. I know a lot of people are wondering what is happening, and exactly what I just said is what really happened. We have to fight now and move together and get ourselves back on our feet, because we know that we are Jamaicans, we are strong people, and let us work together to make it right. We will do as many reports as we can, as much as we have internet access, because as I said, we don't have access now in Westmoreland. We have to find different areas that have the Starlink so we can log on and talk to the people. So anybody who is trying to reach out,
you hear
they
what
can
they
reach
say?
out and we will respond as soon as we get access to the internet. I thank you for listening to us. One love, Jamaica, one heart. Let us work together and make it okay once more.
Growing up, I feel like I didn't have
All right, so you hear what he's saying. There's no connection on internet. You all say that I could have come and become never. Good night, Vesa. I didn't have no internet. Put on data. It barely was going, and then because we are this side, we never get much hit from the hurricane apart. Telling us something doing on. Some breeze me ear pass in all the hurricane. Me never say you know like one foot. Me never know how to explain it. How me to explain it? Like one real. Me don't know how to explain it. Man say good night. Me don't know how to explain it. But the breeze will pass a man. Woo. Hey, like I want. I know want ordinary something pass here. I know want ordinary thing. I remember saying I lived through how much hurricane and I never hear them a kind of breeze. I know you hear breeze, woo, woo, and breeze that blow, but no one was violent. No one was violent. So I know say all Tamika, I never see Tamika for now. Maybe next week. Or if she can pick up the Starlink. Oh, all I think people need to understand and everywhere Jamaica get the Starlink. Maybe like a tornado, could be hungry, yes, low, you call it hungry man, you know, it's a rage. That's what was happening. Let me hear them, brother.
Hello.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you, do you? I want to send some things, but I don't really trust some people, some organization.
Yeah, I understand.
Now, my heart goes out. You know, I love my country. I want to help, but I don't want it to fall in the wrong hands.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, and I want to give some food. You know, and now my wife was sitting here. You know,
Yeah.
we want to, you know. So I told her that I know.
Yeah, man, if you listen to me, you'd have heard me said it before the hurricane that we're going to have to come together. Because I know it was going dangerous, you know. You know, when you feel like something is going to happen.
Right.
And I said some of the roads are still impossible, and just giving them a little time, maybe about Tuesday before I go down there, because I still have to put some stuff together in order to go down there. I'm not travel by myself, and I need going that way with all way up there now. I need some protection.
Oh, because I always tell my wife that I trust you because you know, and everything. I know sending stuff and those things and from you know because money is very when people see the amount of money coming.
Me know all of that, man. If you were following before last year, that's when me do my distribution for burial.
Oh, me never see that one. Then.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Me a humanitarian, you know. Who know me. So, yeah.
You know, I don't know, but I might I'm gonna
Well,
look up.
well, I can make, what I do though, I make sure I take videos and stuff, and I always make persons see what is happening. I don't
Yeah.
really love to show people face when I give them things, but
No, they never show me the face.
yeah,
Yes.
but
But that's why I know
yeah,
what
you,
is
you see,
what.
all the way are moved, and it would be, it would be so without even nobody give me nothing out of my liquor when I have when I plan for start with. By next week, the people them a cry so they want water. Me not have a truck, but whatever I could have carry, me da carry it with some toiletries and stuff like
So,
that. You
so,
know, me
so,
know the little
so,
necessary things them we for carry.
so,
So
so
little
you couldn't get,
female stuff, some little, you
yeah.
know, cause them in some place they know and then have no way to get the shop them lick down, nothing no dead there.
So you couldn't get a guy with a truck or something.
Me not forgot
And,
pay, me not forgot pay.
yeah, no. You have to find out and
Me
then
not forgot pay. Me know somebody right now me coming with that truck, but me know say it a go cost money for go do that.
yeah, me know. Cause nobody no want, But right now, hey, you have to help out this. You have to help them.
Yeah, so me
No,
go do what me can do with my own vehicle.
that sounds great.
Yeah,
And then,
if me even have to make 1, 2 or 3 trip, me just
yeah.
once me have gas in my vehicle, me just do what me have to do.
Another thing, I see the prime minister go on a helicopter, and then the PMP section, he don't go.
You not expect anything better from him. A leopard
That,
never
that,
and leopard never change their spot. Or their
but that's
spot
not
can't
right.
change.
It's something to go everybody. You know, I know it affects some labor right.
Affect both Labour Right and PMP.
Yeah.
It's time they only go one smarty yard.
You know,
You know,
and
instead of
but
as a leader, but that's how you know who a leader. Leader have compassion. And I really people them in it find out where they can grab for themselves.
although Donald Trump have his ways, he may go he may go to blue state and do foolishness.
Yeah,
You know.
no a time for everybody come together, put whatever they can and help. We brother and sister they in need and we have to help them. This is where we are gonna see if we have love.
You see what Prince Charles gave? I want to give what 2 point something, 1 point something. That's a slap in the face.
Alright, a lot of people now, if you notice, a lot of the countries they're giving aid to the country, but not money.
Yeah, but when
And there's a reason for that.
uh,
People watch social media and they hear everything we are going. So the money not flood because I know from coronavirus people not get none of them money there. Burial all last year, people still not get nothing from it. And let me tell you, you know, go take dollar for bill back where last, The hospital them, the school them, the police station them, and honestly, those going to have to be some priority. And the road them, I see one road them mash up. We're going to that goes to Maroon Town. That coming like a one precipice.
wow.
The road cut off, like a part. Then you see the other side? Them are gonna need a whole heap of stone and packing for carry up back that the road. If you say them are gonna build back road, so cut off. And I want ordinary storm past Jamaica. I tell you.
Yeah, the storm is wicked.
No
Now,
ordinary. Let me tell you something. Me experience how much stamina for my life. Both at Jamaica and both overseas. And I've never, I remember I wasn't in the corner in the eye of the storm. We get there, so when I say we get up here, so must be about category 1 or so at the storm. And let me tell you something, man. Me tell you something, hear some breeze. Hey, one at a time, without my window, I'm looking. If me are the type of person who say me see breeze, that's say me see breeze. The force of the breeze. But me never really see the breeze. If I get the sense of what I say.
yeah, I'm going to say, but some of the and say, how come no lightning? I'm here
I hear a lot of people talking about that. That same thing about the storm never come with any lightning, but I do the research because some mistake. Once me hear they bring up that, me say me go research this thing, cause you know, new things is always strange to us, and nothing new on the planet. Not what we see happen new, but it will be new to us because it's the first time we are seeing it. And I do some research on storms, and there are different type of storms. There are storms that come without thunder and lightning, but maybe we never experienced it before. But when I
right.
research it, I find that out. So me not really want to jump on the bandwagon for go say I make them make hurricane, because me not have no proof of it. And when I don't have proof of a thing, I don't love to dwell on nonsense. Because
True.
what
You
sense would
must
it be for me to come and say, oh yes, they're making a one love. Andrew, oh, let's come do this, and Andrew, oh, let's do that. You know, and then the truth of it is not so.
and that's true. No, that's what I was telling my wife, so you're very fair, you're just fair person.
Yeah.
But
So sometimes we love it because we not like a person, the little thing we get for use against the person we not like, we do that. But it is not healthy for us to do.
like what he says, it's time to everybody come together.
Yeah.
They have a right PMP, everybody
Well,
come
Jamaica is
together.
very politicized, political. But it's everything are going to be politically motivated. And we just have to go live with a system where we know so it's set up around us. So if we as individuals do our part, then we are sure that we have played our part.
But I'm going to see if I could get a ticket to come out there. If I could, I don't know. 'Cause I want to do some kind of volunteer. No,
Well, if you're
I'm
up
sure.
them and you want to buy a ticket and come down and do some volunteer, but me never know, you have to go check it or tell them, because enough of them mash up too,
Yeah, but I know, but I was still by my family.
Oh.
My family in Portmore. He said he was good.
Mm.
They said they good.
No man, this side is good. Saint Catherine, some look at damage in some area. Some part of Clarendon to get like a touch. But Saint Catherine, Kingston, Saint Mary, Saint Thomas get some little water damage out there too in the first part too. But we're talking about minimal to in comparison to down a country there.
Why Black River mash up bad? You don't know how
Black
that
River
all come
mashup,
back.
Westmoreland mashup, Hanover mashup, St. James mashup, Trelawney mashup, St. Anne mashup, part of Manchester mashup, part of Clarendon get some serious damage too. So I just say go. Them parish that get some real licks.
They said gonna take years to build back.
You gonna take care of this brother. Okay. It not gonna be an overnight thing. So any kind of plan where they may have a plan, the plan they derail, that's all me know.
Yeah. And you want to hear something? We don't know when next year when it come. 'Cause I mean, hurricane come and go.
Yeah,
It's
alright.
coming like a back to back.
Good evening, 1 minute. Dean, good night. Barrington, good night. You're saying you're the second person to say that. Yeah. Why the PM did not include the opposition in the relief community? Well, you know, so me tell you already say it's going to be political. They do nothing in Jamaica. They don't have the understanding. All right, I see the Cayman Island came down here to give donation, right? And the opposition and the government of the day fly together in Cayman area to come and make a presentation. They should take a look out of that and see people will know how to run government and what it is in the time like these of coming together for one cause and one purpose, the people. Because country can't exist without people. They already said birth rate are go down. And if you have so many people are going to be unalive, well, boy, I don't know. Anyway, let me take some call over TikTok one bit. Good
All
night.
right.
Good night, man. You can message me on this WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, I will.
All right. Mansa, good night. Fergie, good night. And Teacher, good night.
Stop on the mic up so long, man.
One more. All right, Mansa, go ahead. You're first.
Yeah, all the time, yeah, just rub your hand 2-3 times, not more.
Teacher,
You everlasting rub your hand and you water and rub it so long. Stop.
Teacher,
You do it just say you do it in the bathroom. You need to stop, man, and you need to start mix.
anytime you're ready for talk to me, there you come. You can't accompany it and not talk and you're not mute your mic. Good night, Mansa. Go ahead.
Don't say me at the box.
Maybe you don't know
Yeah,
say
good
neighbor.
night.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Yes.
Fergie. Auntie Jenny's back.
Good
Good
night,
night, everybody.
Auntie Jenny's back.
Imagine that.
Where do I start? Oh, let me start. In the Andrew not including the opposition, it can be a good thing, because this is a monumental task, about 5 parish,
Yeah, man.
Let me see, Hanover, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth,
Yeah.
Trelawney, and a part of Manchester. A five parish,
Mute your mic, Fergie. Mute your mic until I hear it. Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know Fergie and anxious too.
Yeah.
It's a monumental task. This we lucky say it never hit the all 14 parish.
And if it didn't come from the east, we
It
dead.
take about 10 years for Jamaica recover.
No, if it didn't come from the east, we dead off.
The whole of we da gone.
Anyway, they come from the east, like all went and Gilbert them and Ivan then come. All that judgment here.
Where them have to go do? Cause agriculture totally down.
It don't, it must
Give it 2-3 weeks. We'll not pay right now for your onion and them things, they're gonna probably triple. Because remember, say the bread basket parish that the
Good
whole
night,
of
my
this
people.
St. Elizabeth, Yam Parish, Trelawney.
Them
So
are
when you
them are gonna import a lot of stuff now, man.
import the price now, them thing that get the good thing.
Yeah.
You see me?
It'll take at least 6 months for catch crop for come back. And right now, them not have no water. They not gonna come back for now. They not have no water for even so them are gonna plant because pipeline and everything mess up. Boy, I mean, know. And you know the danger when I think on everybody with all our water is the outbreak of virus
Of disease,
and disease. Yeah.
The people
Disease,
them not no water.
bacteria, because some
And-
people dead and can't get removed. Them start to decompose down.
I tell you, we're lucky. But what them can do now, you see the parish them wanna get touched.
Yeah.
Me that tell them farmers they in a Saint-Ann and them other parish, the Portland and them place they wanna get touched. Start plant up whole heap of food. Because famine is gonna be on the land, plant up whole heap of food.
That's
Them
what
not Westmoreland and Saint them not see back like for at least 6 months, Because I be a light pole down. The roads them I see 3 road. I see 2 road now community.
Yeah.
Turning a riverbed. We think it was a gully, the 2 road them I see. And then I see the one we go up at where them there? Chief Curry place. The Maroons them. The road they completely cut.
We just see that time about that the road they cut. I kind of like it on one precipice.
Completely cut. Me don't know how them have to cut a new road, cut a piece of the mountain for cut a new road or something. It's a monument of five parish totally wiped out, destroyed. I don't know how long it got. So Andrew, if Andrew want to take on it by himself, because when people get hungry,
Yeah.
I see in a St. Elizabeth in a Black River yesterday, the people them have to load. And me don't mind that, because you're hungry, you have to survive by any means.
Yeah.
You see me yesterday, me that watch another TikTok today. And them that try, him said them try loot another place, but the police them stop them in a St.
Me see that video there too. Me see video out
And
there.
I say if me a police, me not stop them. Because the people them have to survive. All of them food they insure, you can't stop the people them from loot for survive. It a go 4 days now and never see no government, So you have to make the people them survive.
But some relief come from Venezuela from the other day. And the people they never move with no fastness to go get some things for the people. If some tarpaulin or something for the people they can cover for a night job.
They incompetent antigen.
Then them plan,
incompetent is
then
a
them
PR
plan, that's why them did want
the last
a
10
lack
years
of
is just
mic in
PR
our
them.
parliament.
Fergie, me a give you a talk. Even though you're eager to talk to a couple of years, we don't see a
No, Mansa, it's all right. It's good. No, I totally agree with you. But the thing is, we have to understand, right, that this is a complete devastation of not even just the western part, but of the entire island,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we have the food basket of the nation is gone. It is gone. And Mansa, you're good. You give them 6 months. I don't give them 6 months to try and get back up. They're going to take years for St. Elizabeth, all of them, to try and get back. Did you see? There is nothing green left in St. Elizabeth. It is all brown, broken, gone. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's not going to be 6 months. It's going to be years. When Gilbert happened in
No man, the
1988,
farming though,
it
the
took them a
all
decade.
on Fergie, the farming will come up back though. One thing with them people that they're resilient, they never go plant back crap, cause some of them are eat of them bread.
But Auntie Jen, you may not see the videos I have been watching all week. Some of them are still underwater. The water, like there is no, these are not waters from a river. That normally if it's water from a river, it will come in, flood, and then move out. These waters are stagnant. They're not moving. The soil, it is compromised. It is going to take them at least minimum 6 months to get back up and running. These people, I just watched a video. I have been watching all week from this hurricane happen, and I am not an emotional person. I'm very rational. I look at things rationally, even when things happen in an emergency.
1 minute
And
Fergie.
I watch.
Remember greet somebody. Ronnie's over YouTube, good night. Dean, good night. Enough love. Vian Miller, good night. Continue Fergie.
No, I have been watching, and I watch the look on the faces of these people, and you could see it is beyond despair. They don't even know where to begin, where to start, where the end is. They have no idea. This is going to take Gilbert. It took 10 years, a decade, for Jamaica to get to where they are. 10 years after Gilbert, right?
Yeah.
And Gilbert was a Cat 3.
Yeah.
Granted, it didn't do the devastation as it did in the breadbasket of the nation. It was mainly in St. Thomas, Portland, and Kingston. The normal trajectory of hurricanes. That's where they normally tend to go. St. Thomas, Portland, Kingston, St. Catherine, that's the normal area. This storm specifically went to the breadbasket of that nation. It is devastating. I am watching videos, even right before I came on here, I'm watching videos of people. They still have water. And this is not waters, again, from the rivers of that country. It's not from the gullies. This is not like you're in Kingston in Sandy Gully, and the Sandy Gully overflowed, or the Rio Cobre, right, in St. Catherine. No, these are waters that came directly from the mountains of that country, and they're stagnant. They are stagnant.
Oh yeah. Because 1 minute further, because St. Elizabeth is where of the YS Falls, where the water come out of the mountains.
You got it, Auntie Jan.
Me get what you're
You
saying.
got it.
Yeah, continue.
It's going to take a while. It's going to take a time. And the problem, I don't think a lot of people want to hear this, but people know that the current government tends to be corrupted. So people are, you see how people are not quick to give?
Yeah, you're not seeing an outpouring of money coming in. You more see people saying giving relief to the country, like bringing in stuff.
Right. I have a good friend of mine here in New York, and she is a cousin of Ralph Gonzalez, of the Prime Minister of St. Vincent.
Yeah.
And she texted me Wednesday. She's like, let me know of a reputable link that I could send money. And I sent her the link and I said, Food for the Poor. I gave money to Food for the Poor because I know they're legit. Like, they actually do stuff. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
That I know for a fact.
No, man, they do stuff, man. They
send
do
to them.
But right
Food
now,
for the
they
Poor.
not do the stuff where people they need some emergency stuff now. Food for the Poor is more for housing and them stuff then. What we need for the people, but what we need for the people right at this time, and that's where I am going to start, is water, sanitary stuff for females, no, just the toiletries, right?
Yes,
And
if
we can get some blankets or some sheet or something like that, and a couple of tarpaulins and stuff. That's what some of my people need right now, for just go and bounce it out, till they can take them time. Immediate something on the ground.
Immediate, right. Because even yesterday, I was arguing with my brother because he's like, "Oh, Daryl Vaz said he'll have the Montego Bay Airport open in like a day." And I said, "Really? Did you not see what happened in Montego in Sangster International?" I'm like, "That's a complete mess." And FYI, if you're coming back to the United States of America, you still need to meet the standards in order to get into the U.S. They're not going to say, "Oh, all the people from Jamaica, you can come in, no problem." I said, no, absolutely not. The United States of America will tell you you need to meet the standards to get into the United States. So if we need to check every single person, every single bag, I said that is what the United States will do. I said the United States did not give a reprieve for people coming from Jamaica going into the U.S. That's not happening. So he needs to be careful, and he needs to be sure that the people he's trying to get out of the island, that they meet the qualifications and that they meet the standards to enter the United States of America. I said U.S. they didn't change their protocols at all.
Yes, I want you to understand what I say, Fergie. I'm glad you said it 2 weeks ago. Then we get it and somebody will get house or something as time goes by. But right now, what we have to understand in this case, we have to think about immediate attention. We have to sustain something to sustain life, to continue. So that's where we have to begin. So the house will come later.
Jen, I've been looking at videos, right? And I'm trying to see, because I would think the government, right?
Good night.
Immediately, I know they have the JDF out there, but immediately the JDF should be setting up stations, right? For triage, for people who are ill, for people who are sick, because obviously the hospital, Black River Hospital, is not at that capacity yet. So you set up triage. You need to get those roads clear. Those main roads in and out of those.
Over. But hold on the Fergie, with what I say. You can't blame them when nothing they put in place before the hurricane. That's why them did a shut down the opposition in our parliament. This government was not prepared for no And then they spend out the money them what them did have before election. And then they plan for the hurricane. No plan was there because if plan was there immediately after hurricane. Helicopter that up in the sky, I dropped a pile or something. No plan was in place.
See, I didn't want to get political because that was me with my brother yesterday. I was getting very political.
Then it have to get political. It have to get political. Because somebody in charge. Somebody in charge when I do their job. Yeah, 1 minute.
Right.
Yeah, somebody saying, you know, to Shaggy charter a plane himself and Shaggy never give them no more money because him and Tufton in some problem about one something where mean do and some mix up. So him never get mixed up with them. None of nobody not really trust them. And you see none of the labor right them because I know me not see Vegas him a run out. He may up and down. I want to hear me. He may up and down throughout the election, but now when people need help, when I see him a run out and 1 p.m.
No, Auntie Jen, let's be honest here, right? They're about opportunists, right? They're looking for an opportunity, right? I'm gonna be honest here. These people are about themselves, they're not about the people, regardless of their political background, their political backing. They're not about that. They're about an opportunity. That is what they're about. They're not about the people. Right now, people. I'm looking at videos, and Auntie Jen, from Tuesday till now, my eyes have been swelling from the stories, the videos that I am seeing of the people on the ground, and these are YouTubers, videographers they're not social media. They're on the ground showing you what is going on the ground. These people need food, they need water, they need help. Some communities are cut off, literally cut off. It's as if they're on their own island, in their own island. They're literally cut off.
But you know when me observe though, I'm gonna say it to all of you. And there was a time, a couple years ago, I was doing a research on the islands, how islands are formed. And coming up on the islands where formed was earth movement caused island to form. And
Yep.
and
that's
from
right.
what I learned also with the Caribbean is that it's earth movement that divided the Americas from Africa. So Africa was connected to the Americas. So it was
Everyone, yep.
right. So it was one piece of land. So what you find happen with these islands, they are not really landmass. They are seabeds. So whenever time the sea rages, take back its full course. All these roads where you see water run like a river, that's why Jamaica was classified as land of wood and water.
And water, yep.
Land of wood and water. So we can't get away from that. So the everything take back its course.
Yep.
So very little
That's
piece
it,
of Jamaica that will be a little piece of landmass.
Yep. I saw a video of, I don't even know where it is. The road, when I tell you it had split, it looked like it was an earthquake, not even a hurricane.
No, I think
But
I think I'm the one for going to Maroon Town, man.
Oh my God, it was split.
I
But
saw
then
that.
at below was the most beautiful, clear, clean water. And I said to my brother, I said, look at that. Jamaica complains they have no water, but look right at that. That road has split, and look beneath it. It is clean, clear water.
1 minute. Let me take a call
Okay.
from YouTube. 1 minute.
Yeah, it's a gem.
Hello, good
You know,
night.
good night. You know how long I try to call you?
Me just see it.
Yeah.
On the phone and a ring. I don't know where to do it. Me need to put up a
So,
phone.
you see, from this hurricane,
Yeah.
me not come off from my phone, none at all.
What me say? None at all. What me couldn't say when me cut off and when current gone from place and me can see nothing more or hear nothing. Sent Mary me everywhere. What me say? Me say all kind me say the things that me see. And I was mostly worrying
Good
and
night,
saying
Miss
all
Cole.
along.
Mm-hmm.
All along, me not hear nothing from Dayton Campbell. You hear them go yesterday in a helicopter, and then go listen in a helicopter Andre. I was on Andre, and somebody said Dayton send something out. And when I heard the person and Andre texting that Dayton sent something out, Andre quick time said, let me call Dayton. And when he called Dayton Campbell, he said, speak to Jamaica people, speak to the world. And Dayton started to talk, and he started to say, it's like the hurricane take land flat, took land in Westmoreland. Forgot the place, he said it was near White House or somewhere there. And he said, that's weird. He said, it was so mash up what even leaves and trees. That was when he started to tell us what's taking place there.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he didn't want to create any problem. He said he can't believe the Prime Minister getting an helicopter and go Westmoreland. And he said Elizabeth Black River, St. James and whatever never came to Westmoreland. He didn't want to just make a scene, but he was disappointed. I'm saying, cut it to the core. When he talked, he said dead body person that was in shelter, part of the shelter came and killed somebody, and that's when he started so much person that died at that moment. And Andre after he came off the phone, Andre said we're gonna do everything to see what we can do for Westmoreland. And Andre started that night. Trust me. I'll tell me the fan lonesome again and heard he spoken about somebody was getting to it that Mark Golden was asking to get a helicopter from the Prime Minister and all. No, they don't respond back to him. He has to rent one. He has to rent the one that take him to Westmoreland today. The Taliban don't shut that man out of what I shut this man out. When he is willing and able to help and want to help, they just want to shut him out. You know, and because you just open trust that the persons are sending money and food and stuff. Do not send it to these people. Because people may listen to Fox News and learn something I was listening to Fox. You know, the people that go around to the weather and these places to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yes, when I heard one of the persons were interviewing somebody saying was passing, and he heard somebody cry out and said, water. And when he turned back and go and start to talk to the people, then the same was, you could hear the man was crying.
Oh my.
The man was so upset
I'm
about
good,
the
Shirley.
situation. Where is the aid? He was saying, where is the aid that comes to Jamaica? And I said to myself, this is disgusting, disgraceful.
Wow.
Where's up to that again? What happened to the helicopters then? The person said them can't land. You don't need to land. Helicopter don't have to land. Get as close as you can get and let down what to let down and take the things down. Let people protect the things.
Exactly.
You don't have to land.
Exactly.
Helicopter don't have to land. So you would not excuse about helicopter can't land. He don't need to land. He needs to just drop off the points and drop it off to the people them and keep it moving.
No plan was in place with the hurricane.
Town, in a comfort zone. And the on social media every minute, and you can't see them and chat on it look like all these when it is not good. And the airport and the years so then they stop. When people need help.
True, man. Nonsense this. From Tuesday till now, on a drop nothing in the ear of them for the people. Them one woman told us if me could have get little water. And me hear woman I say, me wish me could have one wing and fly go get the woman the water. She said me need little food and me could have just get little water. God almighty, man. Water. And we have a government in place. Where is Christopher Tufton? Me never see him. How are they? He lost.
And one should have came, she said she have and she have dry clothes, her child's foot broke, her husband sick and she have asthma. She has even got water, she not have to drink. And she said last time she was in a shed and somebody came to rob them. And when she was in a shed, somebody came mass up to rob them. Mighty God of Daniel.
So that's the
Jesus.
reason why here, Mr. Memo go down there, but me have to go with security. Because them a get rampant down there. So you want to go help, but then you have to be careful because man a take away your stuff, then they know so you come for do things. Cause people desperate. And this that's how gonna be.
He said, "And you can
Another man not gonna
not
want to see you pass him for go give other people food when him want food, you know.
no pass me on social media, me share everything.
Playing
Everything when me
politics
see
time.
come out, me share it. Everything when me see come out, me share it. From Cayman, anywhere me see anything come out, me share it. This morning me hear, you know, this let me get me hear loan to my place something again about the lady we collect. Where was the, remember when they say she was finance minister before she said Cayman give 1.2 million, she said then give 1 point. 1 point data send no data me mean load some said that 1 point is 1.2.
It's 1.2. We know that because Cayman hide what they give them. So we know.
The
G.
people
Lewis is saying, Mr. Jenna,
everything.
1 minute Betty, and G. Lewis is saying, Mr. Jenna heard the same man and Lonesome, the white guy, said he gave them their supply. Then I get my supply, me I go carry my supply and drive go give people them. I say, me sure the people them are gonna get it.
No, what he's saying, no, what the person is just saying to you is the same man letter from Fox News that said he gave them when they asking for the water. He gave them all of their supplies that they had.
Me get what she said now. Okay, alright.
He gave all of his supply when he get it shout out and said they want water. When he went to them, he give them all of them supplies.
I said, boy, when me hear people I say they want the water, I say, oh my God, look what happening in our country and look how we enough we clean, better sleep. We get back light, now we get back internet. And them want little water, you know, man. How where the people then they forgive people their water? This is a disgrace, you know. This is a disgrace.
When you want the water, when them have everybody is pretty much in pallets of water. Pallets of water.
But some of the area are driving they for go, so that's why you need like a helicopter to drop the stuff them.
Because you understand, so the Prime Minister said the reason why he never reached out Westmoreland because he never know what's land. You don't need to have Northland. So Market G land today. Oh, Market G land and Westmoreland. And him said there was no way for him to land.
Listen, I get backlash pan and people attack. I see people are comment on it. I just see them come out now. They love damage control, you know. Like when wife did lock down him mic them in a parliament and then after that him come out and invite Mark Golding to talk about hurricane. I saw them time love the damage control.
That's the only plane I have now Westmoreland. It's not I have now Westmoreland as long as it come down, you know. We can let down whatever for let down. You know, I feel land nothing.
That's it. Overton. I never know your name pronounced, but that's what they should have done. Build up from the hurricane blow, the next day, them should have done there with a station, because they know say it is gonna be like this. A helicopter should have done there long time. So all people dead should have take up and have people decompose from ground. Because place cut off and nothing can go there. Now tell me helicopter can find any little space where for land. No bush no did they can all I tree them fall down, so they don't have no argument. They never did plan.
But actually, Jen, I think this surprised them, right? Because I think they assumed, and you can never make an assumption because it makes an A out of us, right? So they assume that the normal path would be St. Thomas, Kingston, and then the rest of the island would just get the remnants, right? I don't think the government expected this storm this hurricane to be smart, because she was smart. Melissa was smart. She went past Kingston, went all
Hi,
the way out
Carl.
west, and then turned back in, right? And then struck ground on the west side of the island. It's always assumed that Portland, St. Thomas, Kingston, St. Catherine, those guys will always get hit. That's always a normal trajectory. But you could never assume, and I think that's what this government and probably the people of the country assume, that it would make that normal trajectory. That it would never, it wouldn't hit St. Elizabeth without devastating Kingston, St. Catherine, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you look, Auntie Jen, you in St. Catherine, right?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I have friends in St. Andrew, they're fine.
Yeah.
In Kingston, they're fine. It's as if the storm never even happened. The lights, they have lights, they have water.
Yeah, no,
they're
but
going
guess
through
what?
their
No?
normal
Hurricane blow Tuesday. And Wednesday I'm going to Spanish Town and I could walk into a wholesale. China they up in wholesale.
Okay.
Auntie Joy, listen to me.
Yeah.
Nobody should be not preparing for this hurricane because a long time it's out there and them hear that it's a serious hurricane.
Yes.
It's been set from how long ago? Everybody sit down waiting on it, but not preparing for it. How something like that can go? Them waiting on it for long, just every day they say it's coming. And so it come earlier, or it come whatever, they still were not ready for it. But they've heard it out there and it's a dangerous hurricane and it's coming. But nobody was preparing for it. None. Last minute preparation. So the kind of hurricane that was out here to hit land and nobody was waiting on it. What can go so? What can go so?
I think Jamaica, we need international help.
Auntie Jane, that is so right.
And the government may be too full of pride for us, but we need international help. We don't want people then dead off like that, when they could have been saved. Couple dead, all one pregnant woman, 8 months pregnant. Our house.
Why the house Japanese?
Yeah.
18-year-old girl, 8
Yeah.
months pregnant.
So we need international help. We can drop supplies and water to the people then.
But I
What
think
about the people who go back
the
and
problem is that they're looking at the history of how these hurricanes fall in Jamaica, right? Again, it goes.
Yeah, but that not, you know,
normally
that's
it goes,
not that's not an excuse though, you know.
It's not an excuse,
Yeah.
but again, look at the government we're dealing with, right? You need to have the creativity
Carol,
and the ingenuity,
Whoa, sorry,
right,
Carol.
to understand,
Mm.
right? Because if you look at this, so they're concentrating on the coastline of the South, right? So they immediately got the people out of Port Royal, most of them out of Port Royal, to higher grounds, everyone on the coastline, not realizing the topography. And this is what I explained to, I think it was someone days ago.
Tap
at
up over
Jen, they were coming
YouTube,
from
man. A
me.
thumbs up alive, man. Take it
Right.
up to 100.
They
Yeah.
were, someone on the live was coming from me because I was talking about the topography of the island. That the center of the island is mountainous. So if you're gonna get 40 plus inches, that's over 3 feet of water in a short period of time, that it's gonna be flowing down. That in of itself is going to create an issue. And that is what happened to St. Elizabeth, to Westmoreland, to all of them. Because those waters, if it's seawater, if the sea rushed in and did what they did, the sea would come back out. The sea always goes back out to its normal place. These places are still inundated with flooding. And this is not from the rivers, and everyone's concentrated in the gullies. This was not from the gullies. This was not from the rivers. This is literally from the waters, from the rain water, from the mountains of Jamaica flooding the flats
Yeah,
of the
we get that.
land.
Hold on a minute, Fergie. Angela, good night.
Yep.
Angela, good night.
Good night.
How you doing?
Not bad. I was just stuffing up the screen, so I jump up in the box.
Oh, see, so something sincere in the box then.
No, what I'm gonna say is like I'm not in Jamaica.
Oh.
For first thing,
Yeah.
I'm in the U.S.
Mhm.
and my family is from Kingston, and they're okay. But it's so hard to rent in when you listen to what is happening down there.
Yeah.
If as you were saying, the helicopter don't have to have place to land.
No.
There are concrete building. They can go land on the top of it.
Yeah.
So that is a poor excuse.
And not only that it can have a base, and then when it take from the base, then it go into the community. So then and
Yes,
no extra.
because they should have set up base at the nearest point.
Yeah.
Oh dear, because they have soldiers to do those things. They have tent that they could set up beds and stuff in where they could put sick people in.
We're not ready. We're not ready. We're not ready. I'm gonna never plan the money
So,
plan
as
for
you said,
analyze the
they
people.
can ask for help.
It look like they
Because
plan.
America is reaching out to people. Why they can't ask for help? Like some American soldier come down and put up some tent and some bed and some American doctors who are soldiers.
That's right. Yep.
Yes, send for some soldiers who are doctors, because many doctors are in the army up here not doing anything.
Right.
So they would volunteer. If it's even for a month or two.
Yeah, even
But get
right
the
now,
sick people them
even 1
to dry
month.
places.
Right now, even one week of good help would have helped some my situation more than a linger to this day 4.
But you see, when the crusade is going on, they pitch some tent as church. Why they can't pitch some of those tents that they made for church and put beds in for the people?
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, some of those big tents you can. We have much
Yes.
land. Find something and drive the people to the nearest point.
We did it in New York in COVID 2020.
Yeah, 1
That's
minute,
what-
Fergie, hold on. Betty, continue. I forget everybody I'm like. Your turn, Betty.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you. What about the persons them that is sick? That's supposed to get them dialysis. How is
The priority.
what's supposed to happen to these people?
Well, in Nikisha Burchell constituency, I learned that there are some people forget dialysis and the road cut off. So basically, them are dead.
Yes.
Oh,
These people
Yes.
come out to go. You don't understand, yeah, man.
Well,
It's bad.
no,
It's a disgrace.
that's what the people that may want. But on a 1 p.m. or on third term loading, yeah, man, it load till it turn over for on now.
They can't manage. They just can't manage it. It
You
show
know
them
what, till
how
it turn-
long the Sam sit out a sea.
It loads until it
Very
overturn.
weak.
I'm not
And
talking from
nothing-
there. We say even now it come and they have to respond. The response is so slow.
Slow.
And then they
Slow.
go help from the pain. I don't know what it's from the other side. It's so, they need help and they still are shut out.
Yeah, and even when the opposition has said to them, say, we will help, they still now want to put them in a nothing. They want to
No,
put
they
them.
don't want to put them in a nothing.
Yeah.
it's political.
But the JDF have these big old tractors sitting away and buy away there. The armored car and this and that. Use them, go push down the dirt out of the way, push out the tree or something. Do one have to do, just make one little lane where the people can go in. Just one.
I see one young
Give
girl
every
out of crying.
community just one.
I see one young girl on TikTok here say, if we no can ever clear the way to some place, we will walk with the dead body, them or not take them from we want. Let me say, let me see.
Alright.
Boy,
Alright.
All right, there you go.
Epidemic soon broke out in a Jamaica.
Down there,
Yes.
down there, sir.
Yes.
And then when it broke out down there, it got spread.
Yes. I wanna soon can't eat no fish down there
But me I
because
tell
when
you
them
so,
near
hey,
all them
me done planning now.
nastiness and all kind
Hear
of
me,
things
hear
and
me
things
good.
and go back in the people body.
And I me and never catch it because I say, anyhow, me see nothing turn the head too much. I buy a plane ticket out of this place. It sound hard, but I true, me I try.
Who can go away for a time? Should do that.
Me and them now
Who
go
can
down.
go away for a time?
Me and them now go down the drain. Me can't tell
Yes,
them
it
that.
don't make no sense risking it.
Me and them now go down the drain. Me and Jamaica Labour Party now go down the drain.
I agree with you, Auntie Jen. Yes.
And the man not have little shame in him face. Him not have no shame in him face. Him just dry so like chip.
Dry like
No
a
little sympathy in him face. My God.
Miss Jen,
think it's
Andrew
shocking.
doesn't. One
I
minute,
think
one
they didn't
minute,
expect
one minute,
this.
1 minute. Miss Jen G. Lewis is saying Miss Jen Miss Jen Andrew doesn't want the US to know how awful Jamaica system is, so they don't want to
The
ask
U.S. already know it.
for
The U.S. already know it. The U.S. already know it.
But we are in the eyes of the world already, and the TikTok
Right.
people them is taking pictures and all those things and going live and all those things. So showing up the world, see people with their car,
You're right, over.
drive down,
Mm-hmm.
call people
Right.
from foreign to find out how the family is doing, who can do it. They are walking just to let people know how their family be.
Yeah.
And the
Boy.
U.S. already know it.
And
They
he
already
who,
know it.
yes, and he who can do it not doing it. And he is restricting Mark from the helicopter. Why? Why? I want helicopter for camp?
No, because my son know they need it for you. But Mark, go rent him
Use
one
what?
helicopter.
No,
Do
but
you
that's a
think-
good thing.
I did
That's
what?
a good thing with the company.
Today
The
last time
company
me
that
here
has
the
enough
20.
money, he could charter his own helicopter.
One moment. What's the death toll now, anybody? Cause it 20 what? 24? Where be now? Why the latest?
It's gone up to 24.
Yes, I think so because the last time I
One
heard,
at a time. Hold on. One at a time. Let me get it right. Somebody. What you saying, Betty? Huh?
I think my girl from St. James was talking about how much they have there. They don't do if we move. We don't move neither. But she name is
Oh, no.
Which one of them?
The girl with St. James always do.
Oh, she named Nikisha Burchell.
Yes, Nikisha, yes.
And that's how much in person down there.
I think she said 8 bodies there to move. I
Oh,
think I
no.
heard 8.
Tiny saying, no, me not want for the whole Caribbean. Me want for Jamaica alone. Me not want include 80 and the rest of the place. Me want no.
I heard 19.
No man, it
I
passed
heard
it passed 90. It passed 90.
Yeah, the last time I heard was 20, about 5 o'clock my time.
Oh,
Which
no.
is 4 o'clock your time.
23. Sounds like, yeah, coming all right there. 23.
Yes.
Want to go be in the United, we get 20 to say 19.
Yeah, so 23 now. And them then count for
Alright.
date and them yet need a scan to them police have to verify. So by as the day goes by, me think we're gonna reach about 40 odd.
Yes, Jesus.
Oh, no, Auntie Jen.
You know, you say some missing. You see Miranda come out and say some people missing. That mean they don't know then. So,
Yeah, some people is still missing.
so if they miss, then you can't find them. What do you think happened to them? Maybe see take them in.
And if
Take them in.
they-
To see take them in too. All that too.
Yeah. So once they can find a miss, them man alive. We not fool.
Yes, Jesus.
Oh, God.
And the more the water run off is the more dead body going to turn up.
Yeah, then go and find more.
Yeah.
Lord, me Jesus.
But me think them could have do better with them distribution.
No man, the recovery could have been better.
Him driving a helicopter go down and him couldn't put 2 cases of water or 3 cases of water and drop one
Not
back
all.
to give
Not
people them.
all. Not all. Like in my premise and in my Vincent take them for drop. 4 days later, I'm just a coordinate relief group and put in Desmond Mackenzie and Darrell Val.
All the time I
Him
look down there, figure to
Him
some
look like
extent.
somebody soon passed away, so I don't know why him not stay one place. Me don't know why him not stay one place.
I don't want to laugh tonight. I'm not laughing more because I'm upset.
Me
This is
say-
the people
no,
that
but when you see them, you just see evil and death on them.
No man,
Say
they
them for
evil
just
for
sit
true.
down one
Hey,
place, man.
him they say, oh,
Because
we,
they not serve no purpose.
I see him. Desmond Mackenzie say, oh, we not surrender Jamaica to the PMP.
Yeah, it better and they surrender it.
You see when you see
Right, right.
we have to surrender it to
Yes.
Melissa though.
A better job would have been done.
Yeah. And you know, say, if Mark Golding win, the look of the energy would have been different. The storm line will come.
Yes, yes.
A bad,
yes.
a bad
Yes,
energy.
Jen. Oh, yes,
A
for sure.
bad
Yes.
energy bring destruction. Bad energy.
Not a storm never ever come. If he did win.
Oh, G. Lewis said 24. Can't me know somebody did hear about 24. Yeah, man, 24. But by tomorrow we will hear more.
More.
My Jen, I'm glad that Mark Golden is not the government, because you know what? They would hold it against him because he's on a different level. So you know what?
Yeah.
You choose Jamaica, you choose prosperity, you
Yes.
took the monies to not vote or to vote for this government.
Exactly.
Enjoy the prosperity now.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the prosperity.
1 minute. Yes, Betty.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I may keep saying it, I may not stop saying that. If Mark Jefferson Golding had win, things would never be like this today, dear. Is the amount of evil, on top of evil. We got upset with where they're going down there, because I already know that was not of God, and got upset and turn over all the table, who they could turn over. Church and all who get caught up in that, and the evilness.
Mute the mic with the phone ring in the background.
Evil at its best, that's what take over Jamaica. God upset and pick over a table. We only sorry say they reach some of them yard. You don't understand? Because of the evilness when they put in this election, when they put in there, and not to do in Mark Jefferson Golding.
Yeah.
Nothing.
True.
Thank you, Betty Ann. Thank you.
But
Thank
the
you.
table would have turned around totally different. Totally different. We have to realize that.
True. Agree.
All them the church was thinking they turn over what? Get turn over. And what some of them get caught up in it. So some of the evil people they get caught up in it.
Yeah.
God was upset and is upset with them. They take him out of Jamaica and put him where they want to put him.
Yep. Betty Ann
So
is
that's
right.
what if it was
Right.
about Jefferson Golding, it would be a different thing tonight.
Yes.
Because
Agree.
they would be prepared. They would be prepared. With their dignity and their pride, they would have put Jamaica first.
1 minute. I like what you said.
Put Jamaica first.
I like what you said, Vian. Him never surrender to Melissa, took it from him. Melissa take away Jamaica from him. You're right. You're right, Betty.
Remember after election, the rain and the rain and flood. regular rain and Jamaica flood out from after the election. You don't remember that?
Yeah, and everything they start to go wrong. People
Yeah.
start to commit suicide. The police are analyze people. People start everything they just start go back down the hill.
He have to calm it down. That's how they calm down because they must show them say, yeah, I'm me a God. The Lord God. The only God is me God.
You notice they start to quiet too, the labor right them? Me never see none of them a come on my platform come cuss me off tonight.
But why they quiet, Auntie Jen? Why they quiet now?
No, but me I
Why
say,
they quiet?
oh, they not come out here come type under my program tonight. I don't see one of them.
Come out, they have nothing to come out. They don't have no light, they don't have no internet.
Oh, you're right. They not no light on
They
them.
don't have light, they don't have no internet to come out.
Oh.
I will turn
Betty Ann is right.
They turn to him alone because he still have light and internet and him have water.
Yes.
And they cannot come out.
Where's the follow the
And he
money?
still gone out and him have a shake hand. He still come out with no water to give them and he still come out and shake hand.
But people, you notice say people down there happy when they see difference from when they see Andrew though.
Yes. Oh yeah.
The
I
people
saw
that were
that
so
today.
happy, you know, they're glad.
Happy, cheering, versus when they told the prime minister, it's like, yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
great.
like all of them did thirsty, they thirstful.
Yes, because there's a peace. A peace, there's a man with good, clean heart. All the man is speaking about from the storm is to come together. All he's preaching is to come together.
They don't want no togetherness.
It's not about JRP, the man so they could work together and then still a push him out. Still a push him out.
Yeah, Betty Ann, you're right. They're not going to do anything in unity ever.
No.
Okay?
Because they don't love
Because
transparency.
Ideally, when the prime minister went on his helicopter, he should have invited the opposition leader, ideally for unity, and for the two of them to tour. And no, he went by himself. And then, luckily, we have a comrade leader, an opposition leader who has his own money that could charter his own helicopter.
Anybody know the cost for rent the helicopter? 1 minute, Betty Ann. 1 minute. Anybody know the cost for rent one helicopter? Anybody know the cost? Because we could have rent one, if we can't afford it. Go ahead, Betty Ann.
Let's talk about Peter Bunting. You see what he did today?
Yeah, man, I saw him.
He put,
yes.
he put expert at one spot so the people them could go there to communicate with his people, with them people who are trying to get in touch with them. And see, that's what the PNP is doing. That's what PNP is about. Come together to people to get to people who they should get to. Let's not worry about the Shambhala Yaman show.
Even Betty Ann, look at Ian Eels. Ian Eels has Starlink. He went around his constituency to make sure everyone can touch base with their people outside on Starlink. He had Starlink. I mean, come on.
And Nikisha Burchell cook food and give people them in a fair constituency.
Yes.
And again,
Yeah.
and that's
But
why
you
they don't
see,
want to put the
that's the
PNP around,
difference.
And that's why they don't want to put them up because they're going to show them up. That's why
Yeah.
they don't want to put them up in front. They don't want to put them in nothing. Because they're going to show them up. They're going to show them up. And that's why they don't want them in there.
Oh, somebody said I have to pay for the fuel and the pilot. They not how much for the pilot.
Yeah.
They cost me one no. No, I cost me one no, because honestly, Me would rent the helicopter if we can get drop the water to the people that will need it.
Yes, sir.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's gonna be the
I'm going
best
to check
player.
you out though.
Get your ball in. Get your ball in and whatever needed.
Yeah, the water chapaling. That's something that we need right now. Right now. And
Right now.
yeah. House can stay first. Right now. Auntie, I check and Google. It's 15,000 US to rent a private helicopter. That's how much $1,000 Jamaica dollar that now. I never want about that check it because I don't have the money.
That's like
Me don't have to check the equivalent because I know I don't have the money. Maureen is saying, Auntie Jen, I saw Savla Mar in Westmoreland. We don't know when we are getting back on foot. Boy, me here, we're going with the down the girl. Anybody know White? What me say place name again, Betty?
What?
What me you talk about, man? Where place name?
You don't name the call no at all, Auntie Jen.
No, that me want remember. What me tell you say place name again?
Yeah, look for him. I'm can't find a name. Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, look for it pan here or something because me dep on it, me a stream.
Nobody can know that name.
Maureen, don't move them. Why somebody dep on TikTok for Westmoreland? Let me ask the name.
Moreland Hill.
What name?
Moreland Hill.
Oh, Moreland Hill. Anybody here want going up on Moreland Hill, Westmoreland?
Nobody know hear about that name there.
Moreland Hill. Anybody, Maureen, you know Moreland Hill? I don't know if I west or a east or where
I know it's data constituency though. But I don't know what about it.
Oh, so Eastern Westmoreland, Moreland Hill. Anybody listening to me know and hear anything from Moreland Hill? 250,000. More ill. A more ill in there?
Moreland Hill.
Oh, she said I'm more ill. Anybody hear anything from that and Maureen? More ill?
I don't hear that name called none at all. I don't hear Ethan call that name never say. Every other name but that name never call.
Yeah, we're not hear we're not hear a whole heap of name, we're not really hear. Nobody from Westmoreland? Alright, somebody else will call me. Give me a chance, Betty. Me call you right back.
Alright, stay right there, Auntie.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen. How are you doing?
Not bad.
Greetings to everyone on the live, everybody. We smashed up by storm, you know. It could have been us because, believe you me, one storm passed through New York yesterday, Auntie.
Mm-hmm.
And it killed two man drowning in their sleep while in their basement. So,
Michael, good night.
You hearing me?
Yeah, in a New York?
Yeah, man, in a New York, if you see, because you can't something between news, that's why me can't.
Yeah, remember, say me just get back internet, you know.
Yeah, and me I tell you, say it really, really bad. Me say when me see it, me I tell you, say it really, really shocking. And we have right now we are in a state of emergency. But guess what? Enough of flooding, of food, because government shut down a foreign, and this government cut off food and so. It's not easy. It's hard, but you know, a whole lot we in this together. You know, the good thing is that we have life, but me I tell you, it's not easy, Auntie. A lot of people are asleep in a pantry line just to get food.
No, we are say.
To get lay off work. The crisis in America is worse than Hurricane Melissa will come to Jamaica. It's not easy. A lot of people right now out of job have to stay home. Government shut down over a month now. You know, they might go through this crisis. Yeah. It's not easy, and I know something more me and make up is reality. But as me say, me can't send any video them because it's going to take up too much time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch them also, but it's hard. Me speak to somebody in Westmoreland, to them, my niece, my sister, because they have to use somebody, Sterling, something like that.
Starlink, yeah.
Auntie, to be honest, me I tell you honest truth, waterworks, the whole place flat. When me say flat, it's flat. I just God bless you 1 and 2 house them with turn up straight.
So you know one place near Moore Hill?
More hill. No, me hear about like other hill, but me never hear about the hill.
Or Moreland Hill, something like that in there.
No, me know Bird Mountain, like hill, and the other hill place there and go close to Hanover, but never hear of that thing.
In a Westmoreland, but I think a Eastern Westmoreland.
Oh, but Westmoreland, to be honest, it get a hard lick. And this another time, you see, once when we look on auntie, to be honest, I'm not bashing anybody, because as me say, we are all going through this together, not because me not get licked down or me have food on my table, I have roof over my head, but me feel it for everybody who lost.
Mm-hmm.
Some people lost in life. It could be me, it could be anybody in a situation. But the thing about it is that sometimes Auntie God have to make some things happen to look into herself.
But then people are looking at themselves and I say them I get wicked already then down there.
Because me said this earlier, I know me ever said this for your life and a lot of people have a bash me, but it's just the truth. You see, all them crises that we are having both at Jamaica and foreign, God know everything best because the food state of emergency when they have in America, me know what's in the cooler lake you see, where so much people are going to be hungry. You understand? Easy whole heap of store are closed down because they're afraid people breaking and they store for food. God have to punish them because they waste food too much. You understand? And then down there in Jamaica now, some of them, not everybody. Sometimes God bless you when we can send one local barrel. And they ungrateful to if I give them a sardine, they must say, what this alone they could have given me? They're not grateful. They're too ungrateful.
Yeah, one minute. Pamela is saying Moreland Hill is between Hanover and Westmoreland. So that means to say it would be Western Hanover then?
Yeah, because I know Bird Mountain, I know Cops, I know.
Thank you, Pamela, for that. So it's between Westmoreland and Hanover.
I know Back Mountain.
That means it's Western Hanover, Western Westmoreland, and not Eastern Westmoreland. Anybody hear anything from that era?
Me know so then get a hard hit like Westmoreland because I see the I see Mark Gold in the video. I don't know if you see this video. With them pay them a visit in Westmoreland and in Hanover.
I saw it.
And they are full time if you wake up,
Yes.
Because this is not, and when you look on it too, you can't be too prepared because you can't in a concrete house and if you stand one take you out it too,
You can't take it down, man.
Yeah, it could be anybody, so I just full time if you look into myself and I know say no correct now the day again you see all the pervert man they can't look into themselves because like how they know say whole country mash up. Say they will go on and kidnap and rape. I get when I say things will get worse. But we just need to come together and look into ourselves and change the ways.
Yeah.
The ways that's not of God because it could have been worse.
Yeah.
A lot of places visit Mrs. Storm come to Texas and take out how much people in a flood. You see that all in Florida. I think it was since last year. The storm that hit Florida and killed how much 100 people. I think it was, so I tell you, it could have been worse, but we have to just wake up and look into ourselves. And now our time, we just help each other. We can't bash each other. As me say, God have to just make some things happen.
Yeah.
We'll make a look into ourselves. So, but God bless everybody.
Thank you for calling.
We just have to pray. Yeah,
right.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Auntie, do you have the Zelle?
Yeah, man. Talk to me.
Alright.
Yeah. Maureen said it mash up. So you're saying Moreland Hill mash up. So Betty, and if you're listening, Maureen Foster and TikTok is saying Moreland Hill mash up. Angela, you still there? Look like she gonna sleep. Fergie, you were saying something now.
No, I'm still here. No, I'm just listening until done.
Okay. All right, the phone lines are still open. Anybody else looking for somebody that you can't find? Yes, Miss Jen, I'm one of those government workers who working without pay. My last check I received was back in late September. Oh, again? Oh my. Everybody on YouTube. No man, no, tap up the screen. Double tap the screen or tick the click. You know, see me from where they never support the channel. What I'm telling you. So somebody say $500 per hour for the helicopter. Boy, if me did have the money, you know, me da rent it for me see how much hour for.
No, Auntie Jen, it's not worth it. No. Auntie Jen, keep your money. Nope.
Me not have the money, but me not have the money like that. But me I'm gonna say, if me
No,
have it,
no.
no, what I'm
Keep your
saying,
money.
if I had the money wouldn't be nothing for me if I spend it. If I gonna give one person even one bottle of water. Or if I one life you can save, that's a blessing. So me wouldn't have my money and hold you up and say, boy, me now spend it for save somebody else. No, sir, me wouldn't do that. One day we are go dead left all our we are store up. So if me can help somebody, nothing wrong. Me then I get the experience.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No, me that also I get the experience of flying at the helicopter too. So it's a,
Really? Auntie Jen, those are pretty scary. I'm sorry. Helicopters, they're not like a plane. They're pretty scary.
well, me know every time you see them I drop down. Anybody else want to call in, have anything to say? Anybody want to send out a message to family members? The opportunity is here. Thanks be to God we get back internet. We get it back quick too. Because I didn't expect it back so quick. Anybody else?
I'm looking for Tamika and Gwendolyn.
Them
Those are
no,
the two people.
Tamika supposed to get mashed up, you know. She out in a
Oh, boy.
St. James. I'm in a ear from Gwendolyn neither. So it look like they ain't get licked. And as me tell you, different era now we get back no internet. I am very fortunate. We get back light within 2 days. We get back internet within 4 days. So that's a blessing. Other people not going to be so lucky. Months and not going to hear from some of them. Because them have to go run back
That's
all of
that
them.
is insane.
They have to put back in the post them. They have to go run back and wire them and all of them something that will take time.
But Auntie Jen,
Yeah.
Jamaica is supposed to be a developing country, right?
No.
How is
Jamaica,
this the case?
Jamaica, me telling already, so stop listen to this foolish prosperity business where you hear the liver right them I preach. You hear? I come here and I tell you, they say, a fairy tale story. It no exists. I came here, I said what they are telling you, it don't exist. I'm gonna see one Delana him tonight. I him not come on.
Where's Judas Johnson? Where's he?
Lotus is saying anybody think about the GoFundMe or some farm crowdfunding. No, I'm not doing GoFundMe.
No.
I don't want no with no link. My people they know me, they know how to get to me. They send me a WhatsApp message. Who know me Nadi, if you're still there, Nadi can put it in. I have a Zelle. I in the link where them all for criminality are going. Me not in it.
No. That whole GoFundMe, no. I agree.
And then me can do it from where me is needed. So me not in that. Me no want to put out GoFundMe. Me no join that.
But Auntie Jen, where's Judas Johnson? Where is he?
Who?
Where did he come from?
Who?
Judas Johnson, that fool.
Central is Westmoreland to Central. Cheryl is saying, God is angry with this earth. The evil of mankind went up to the Lord and God is sent down in wrath and fury. I believe you. More to come. When I say nothing.
I agree.
And I know the Bible says,
I don't think this is the end of it.
it now make the righteous suffer with the wicked.
I want to see Judas Johnson. Where is he? Why is he not on here?
Oh, you not know when you're gonna get like what you say Fergie?
Where's Judas Johnson? Where is he?
Ephraim.
Why is he quiet?
In get licks, man. In get licks. In get licks.
Where is he from, Auntie Jen?
Central Westmoreland.
Ah! Okay, alright.
Him get licks. Him get licks.
So
But
he's down for the count for a while.
yeah. Him out. We're in St. James. I'm not sure. I think she's from Malawi Fort constituency, that area there. Where that's on here? West Central? St. James, that's where you go?
West Central.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Central.
That's where
St. James. I think they got linked
That's
back.
where Tamika from.
I'm gonna have to send her a note to see if she's alright. Oh crap.
I sent her a message, but I send no answer. So true, me know so the system stay away. Shirley, Nadi, alright, let me put in the number. I am WhatsApp me on that number, Shirley. Let me so put the WhatsApp number. Oh, so now they put it there too, yeah. You can message me there or I will talk from there. So put the WhatsApp number. Oh, so now they put it there too, yeah. So, guys, it's a pleasure and I'm so joyful that I get back the internet and I can be here for us to talk. As I said, we are going to do this together. We are going to try to see what we can from our side, that's my thing. So, as I said, between not Monday, Tuesday I'm looking at. Jennifer, good night.
But Auntie Jen, from your end, you're okay, right?
Definitely.
You have light, water, no issue,
I have
right?
light, water, everything.
Okay, good.
God goodie?
All right.
We have light, water, everything. Back to normal.
Good. All right.
And
to normal.
I tell you something, I didn't suffer any loss. My orange tree put out 2 little orange and I said, oh my God, the orange, it's going to blow off in the man. And at first the tree I got bare. After hurricane, I go back and I look, then depend them all on the tree, same way.
And orange tree tends to be tough. They tend to be tough to bear.
Yeah, so I think about it first, it'll bear, but then they grow right now.
All right. Mm-hmm. That's a good sign, Auntie Jen. Good sign.
Yeah, so, we give God thanks and praise. We could have never see one another again, but God is good. So, wanna take care of yourself, and I appreciate you guys. A lot of people couldn't join because they don't have no service. So, I'm going to rest myself and maybe I come on tomorrow morning because we're not doing a Bible class for all week. So, we need little God in our life. So, have yourself a great night. Wait, I have e-cup. God bless you. Until we meet again. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Yeah, all right. Bye. Oh, we get e-cup from. Thank you. Bye. Catch you guys.